kind of been going through practice this past week, and really understanding how my foot is and everything, and getting back there hitting people is probably the best thing that's happened, and I feel good.
How frustrating was it to have to sit out these last 3?
It was extremely. I mean, this is a game I love. This is my passion. This is a game that I take very seriously, and so sitting on the sideline to sitting at home, it was a struggle for me. I wish I could have been there at A&M with those guys and such, but they did good without me, and they won games, so that's a good thing.
Let's go to Ben. We've got Steve Montac has joined us as well. Ben.
Zach, how do you feel the line overall kind of dealt with both bringing you and Corey back and then kind of losing Corey again in the middle of the game, kind of dealing with sort of all that transition?
It's a next man up mentality. That's done. I mean, that's what we go by. Corey went down, and it was next man up. Donnie slid over, and Hutch went in, and that's just how we played. So that's how it is.
Rick, no.
Zack, Muschamp said that he didn't discuss the fact that you guys are now bowl eligible, but the fact that you now are bowl eligible, is that like a relief now, and you can concentrate on what's ahead, like Georgia next week? It takes one of the burdens off your plate.
No, not at all. It's just like it's next man up mentality. It's the next game. We focus on the next game, and it's great that we are bowl eligible, but that we can't take that lightly either. And just because we're bowl eligible, take Georgia lightly. They got a great team, and it's gonna be a drag out. So we'll be fighting to the end with them.
Joe.
Zack, the defense has sort of stepped up and kind of carried the team the last few weeks. Did y'all feel like this was a game where the offense was really going to have to get going and score a lot of points today?
I didn't think so. I think we were just kind of getting back in our groove as far as me. But as a team, I felt like we were moving the ball well. At times, the situations came up, and we just couldn't make catches or run the ball how we wanted to. But overall, I think we did what we wanted to do at the end of the day, and that's to get a win.
Zack, how much pride do you guys as offensive linemen take in these kind of rushing outputs and in the last couple of weeks, even though you obviously weren't involved with them? How much does that fire you guys up?
I mean, we walk into meetings every single day, and rushing yards is our focus. We're tired of hearing the critics talk about our rushing, how we can't rush. So every day at practice, that's our goal, and whatever we can do to get better is what we're going to do.
Steven, when the defense goes out there, needing a stop, do you guys enjoy that? Do you guys like having the pressure on you guys going out there and knowing you guys need to stop for the win?
Yeah. Coach T-Rod always said the game gonna come on us, and somehow it always does. But I mean, we practice that, and that's what we built for. Just trying to make it like on us. That's our mindset.
Steven, you guys had a really, really great game as a defense last week against Tennessee. Give up 300 yards through the air, 4 touchdowns. Anything different this week that Vandy was doing to, I guess, have more success?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, he just completed a couple passes. I mean, we could have did better down the field attacking the ball, but, I mean, we got a W. We straight.
Josh.
Steven, what do you expect this team's mindset to be going into Georgia, a game that could put you into the SEC East race?
I mean, we don't really look at it like as the SEC race. We just look at it as like another big game. So, I mean, we just got to come in focused. Like, I know we're going to come in focused. We're going to practice hard. So, it's just a regular game. We can't make it bigger than what it is. We just got to play football at the end of the day.
Steven, after Jemias gave that touchdown, did you play every snap when the nickel was out on the field? And was there any kind of sense after that happened that you would kind of get the workload you ended up getting down the stretch?
No, I ain't really pay attention to that. I was just playing when they called me, told me to go.
Colin in the middle.
Zack, you mentioned how frustrating it's been sitting out for injury. Was there any added motivation to kind of come out and take some aggression out, or set the tone a little bit tonight?
Definitely. I've been gone for a while now, and you know it's a lot of stress on me. So getting the pads out and being able to hit other players, not my teammates, but other players how I want to hit, really helped out in my stress levels and being able to get after people and you know just work on my talent and try and get better every single day. You know, there's still stuff I have to work on, but just to be able to put those pads on was a stress relief.
Zach, with the women's basketball team getting their rings at halftime, I know you guys couldn't watch it, but do you guys feel that energy, and how inspiring is it to watch them have those moments as you guys try and continue to win?
You know, I mean, it's great for them, and everything that they've done. And this university, you know, a lot of universities are just one team. You know, they have that one good team, and for South Carolina, everything's good. You know, I mean, across the board, doesn't matter what it is, and so for them, that's great, and we're pushing to do great things as well.
Just wait right over for you. Any other questions? Yeah.
Both you guys, how would y'all describe Jake's running style?
He's like Mike Vick, if you ask me.
Sometimes I wish he would slide a little bit sooner. Every time he runs, it's like the last second he decides to slide, so it scares the shit out of me. Oops, sorry. scares me.
Anything else for these guys? Thanks.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, fellas.